I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
Well, LeBron James, and as you guys said, this trip to the finals, one of his greatest accomplishments.
Absolutely incredible. At times, did it single-handedly.
Truly one of the most astounding playoff runs in NBA history.
There were times during the regular season and in these playoffs where for both these teams, there was severe doubt on whether or not they could get this far. But they both found a way, and they're both here. We know why the Cavs are here, Mark. It's because LeBron James has just been absolutely incredible.
All right, Doris, of course it's a rematch from last year's conference final, but so much has happened for both franchises, for both teams, since the Cavs had that 4-game sweep that Jeff alluded to. Pass deflected by Horford. Back out LeBron James. Passes up the open three. Gets booed and knocks down the shot right away for the Celtics this season. Morris looking to take advantage of George Hill on him. Draws the foul. Count it and one. Love defends him well, but Horford gets away. And the Celtics look towards 7. The Celtics. Brown the crossover, Brown the drive, and the finish. Timeout Cavaliers. Along with Clarkson and Rodney Hood. James finds Thompson with a finish. What a beautiful. Tatum backs up, 4 to shoot. Tatum on the drive, falling away, puts it up, puts it in. Get it to fall. Clarkson pushing. Drives, shot blocked by Horford, rejected out of bounds. James against Morris, falling away. Good hitting. Guarded by J.R. Smith. Tatum, shot's good, 3-pointer for Jayson Tatum. He's got 9, and the lead is back to 20.
Jayson Tatum, comfortable handling the basketball, ISO, elevate, knockdown, jumper.
Thumb injury played such a huge role in the series against Philadelphia. Gets the pass inside of Marcus Morris.
Here's what you're talking about, Coach. Unnecessary switching.
Oh, Kevin Love on a perfect pass. Love against Brown. Looks to post him up. Drives in, swatted away. Smart. Back out Horford. Wide open 3. James inside. Layup is good. You know, sometimes teams just miss shots, and obviously that's what they're doing. Shot blocked. Beautiful play from James.
We never responded. He said, we're getting some of the switches we want. There's some double teams. We've got to react well and take some.
Horford has played against LeBron James in 4 different playoff series as Kyle Korver. Celtics guards, good rebounding guards. Brown gets in the paint, puts it up, shot bounces up and in. One of the greatest playoff runs so far in NBA playoff history. Drives, finishes, and one. Throws the foul on Baines and a chance for a 3-point play.
And that's a recipe for disaster because he has the size, but he doesn't have the athletic ability to defend him, so you switch Baines on him.
Marcus Smart. Howard knocks down the 3. Tatum shake and bake, 3-pointer. Bang!
Statement. Allow me to have this dance. Tatum knocks down the long ball.
LeBron James quickly exits, just 15 points on 5 of 16 from the field with Hill and James. Jaylen Brown's first shot is good.
Can't wait to see how the Cavaliers respond after being beaten so badly Sunday afternoon in Game 1. And LeBron James, Mark, played his worst game of the playoffs. So the question is, what do you want to see from him tonight, and what do the Cavs need to do to even the series?
He's got to take the bull by the horns. Look to be aggressive early.
They've scored under 90 4 times. So their 29th ranked defense has to be better. If it's not better, they have no chance.
Jaylen Brown's first shot is good. Celtics now looking to post up Tatum. There's the quick spin. Layup's good.
And Smart, no hesitation. You were talking about that.
Horford drives and finishes. James tries another 3. That's good. Remember in Game 1, they missed their first 14 from downtown. Shot clock at 4. Love back out. James well beyond the arc. Gets the bounce and it drops in.
There would be a stat for that. That screen led directly to that mid-range shot.
Smart, nice pass. Baines finished. James picks up his dribble. Shot clock winding down. James falling away. A three. Oh, it's good. LeBron James, 19 points already. And that's his fourth three-pointer. Marcus Smart goes at George Hill. Excellent defense, but still gets it to Baines. Tatum has Hood on him. Hood has struggled defensively in these playoffs. Tatum tries to take advantage and does.
Beating Kobe Bryant.
That was his favorite player growing up in St. Louis. That's why he started playing basketball. And knocks down the three. Tough fall-away shot there. In and out. Love releases down the other end. Layup. Count it and one. LeBron James with a full court pass.
But a tremendous rebound.
Exactly what they're looking to do.
James gets it inside to Thompson.
He just doesn't have the mobility.
He's the best passing small forward this game has seen. Okay. You look at the pinpoint.
Love, nice little fake. Brown recovers though. Jeff Green left open. And Green hits the three-pointer. Including that 25-point win in Game 1. Nice feed inside. And
In Game 1 of Eastern Conference Finals. It's all year.
Kevin Love.
Are not where LeBron James is attacking though.
Brown attacks and finishes. Goes. Shot clock down to 5. Morris goes right at Thompson. Counted and one. And Morris yells into Thompson's face. Tipped by Thompson. Knocked away by Brown. Here comes Rozier. Throws it down. This building has exploded.
Terry Rozier off the steal understands LeBron James.
Beautiful pass and the foul. Rozier wide open. Puts it in. A three-pointer for Terry Rozier. 14-12.
Now Monroe has it.
James gets past Monroe. Layup, count it, and one.
But that's the mindset, coach.
When you have the chance, you got to get a blow by and draw fouls.
Misses. James threads the needle again. Gorgeous pass to Jeff.
It's a natural energy and intensity and competitive spirit as Love.
By the way, Brown 23 for the second straight game in these conference finals. James counted and one. There's the aggressive move to the basket. He's got 37.
Making plays. Speaking of making plays, we're going to have to see more of this.
With just over 3.5 remaining, it's back up to 10. Horford inside, count it, and one. There's your answer from Al Horford.
Settle down, fellas. I'll handle it on the block.
Thrown away, picked up by Brown. Finds Rozier, threw it behind him. Layup blocked by James. Oh, what a sensational block.
Could easily have been goaltending.
A brilliant second half from the Boston Celtics. Celtics have shown, even the young Celtics playing the biggest games of their career, just fearless. George Hill knocks down the... James drives and finishes. Ball hung on the rim of the series. Morris throws it in. Baines goes inside, blocked by James. Baines ready to throw that one down. James pulls up three-pointer, knocks it down. And an impressive block. Morris on him. James gets into the paint, drives and finishes.
Pick and roll. Turns the corner, squares those shoulders. I don't care who you are. It's not.
Rare miss from George Hill here in the opening period. Smart lobs it inside. Smart on James. James pulls back, finds Nance, cutting and finishing.
That is a sweet jump.
James spreads the needle. Perfect pass to Nance. And Nance has given Teron Lue some good minutes off the bench. Tatum forces up the shot, knocks it down. 10 points now for Jayson. Understand that, yes, that loved one is somebody that needs some help. Beautiful pass inside. James fires a three. That's good. LeBron James from downtown.
What he loves, going to the left, step sideways.
backdoor. James throws it down. Perfect bounce pass from Kevin Love, and it's back up to 20.
Big time finish by LeBron James. Mama, there goes that man.
I love in the post. Baines switches over on him. James cuts to the basket, throws it back out. J.R. Smith launches a three-pointer. Got it! J.R. Smith from downtown.
Missing switches and doing things defensively we did not do in the first two games. And LeBron.
James has turned into a three-point shooter in these playoffs. It's an amazing transformation. James inside to Thompson. LeBron James' 8th assist. And it's 71-48.
Turns the corner. Baines not paying attention to Tristan Thompson. Dedicated with stopping.
He was as high as 26. Nice feed inside again. He has had some magnificent passes tonight. That's his 9th assist.
Keeping his dribble and then just a
James throws it up and Nance throws it down. Another assist for LeBron James. His 11th. Tatum falling away. His shot. That'll be fascinating to see how do the Cavs can they continue as Korver hits another three. This Eastern Conference Final is now 2-1 in favor of the Celtics.
in this series.
Morris. James thought about a three. Smith, no hesitation. Got another. J.R. Smith from downtown. Thompson contested it, and Tatum would not get it to go down. James drives, scoop layup, and a foul.
James taking advantage of the even number situation, an and one.
His versatility to guard points and two guards on the perimeter. 5 to shoot. James, jumper's good. Smart from outside. That won't go. Kevin Love the rebound. Throws it down to James. Catches it, traffic, and banks it home. What a pass and what a catch.
Trusting your receiver, and LeBron catches it and does the rest.
And at home, Marcus Smart with the deflection and steal on James. Back to Baines. Baines throws it down. George Hill harassing Rozier. Brown, corner three. That's good. Jaylen Brown. James goes at him, pulls back, it's in the paint. One-handed shot, bounces around and drops through with a soft touch.
And in my opinion, switching when you don't have to. They're not forcing you to switch. And once you do, LeBron James' eyes widen and he's making plays. Get in there.
Shot clock at 5. James pulls back, puts it up, puts it in. Smart finds Horford, sets this time, and obviously threw it too hard. Thompson running the floor, throws it down.
Well, as Mark said, looking for one shot. Tristan Thompson just runs rim to rim.
Too good and have it his way.
Bad pass stolen by Rozier. Pass ahead to Tatum. Oh, what a beautiful. Oh, what a rejection from Tristan Thompson. Here comes James. Down. Layup's good.
The win has got to be extra effort plays. Tristan Thompson, beautiful block. Layup.
Jaylen Brown gets inside. Layup's good. Went right at Korver that time. Horford wants it. Here comes the double team. Horford spins away, gets inside. And it's an 8-point game. Tyronn Lue calls timeout.
Finding Horford on the mismatch. Spins away from the double team. Big time finish. Celtics just not surrendering.
James behind the back. Throws it up. Pass deflected. Stolen back by James and he banks it home. Rozier now picks him up. James sets, puts up a three. Bang! James spins in and an elbow to the face of Smart. James' shot is good. As the Cavs hold off the run by the Celtics. Now these Eastern Conference Finals are tied at 2 games apiece. James guarded by Baines. Cross court, Kevin Love. Love off the dribble. And gets the first bucket of the game.
And that's a good sign for the Cavaliers.
Rozier with his first shot. That's good. James is Sees so many different defenders, including a number of times Terry Rozier in the other game. He'll block by James. In game 4, dug themselves too big a hole. Love way outside. That's another 3. Tatum fires from 3. Rattles that one home. Second 3-point. Top Hill. Good ball movement here from Cleveland. James on the attack. Stops. Brown goes for the fake. Count it and 1. The ball movement leading to excellent spacing, and James a chance for a 3-point play.
And when you close to James, that is difficult. Great jump stop.
Get back defensively.
Marcus Smart fires and hits. Marcus Smart
In this league for a long time to come.
You said if you were doing the draft over, right?
Exactly.
So that's what they head into half.
James steps back on 1 foot. That's good.
High turnovers and some poor defense.
James pulls up inside the paint, knocks down another as the shot clock. Off the turnover, Morris lost it. James goes at Marcus Smart. Smart defends him beautifully. But James, shot clock at 4. James spins, fakes, layup, shot's good as the shot clock expires.
And he said George Hill can't go passive when he's in pick and roll or anything offensively. He's got to go aggressively and create plays for himself or the guys around him, Mike.
Previous play lulls him to sleep. Little step back, knock down, jump shot.
Shot clock down to 4. Tatum on the move. Tatum's got to put it up. Just gets it off the top and nails it.
I just don't see that floater shot.
Morris to the basket. Reverse banks it home. Here's the double team. Love back to James. Drives, count it, and 1. Good patience and an excellent look from Kevin Love.
Without the basketball and good patience by Kevin Love taking the double team.
Al Horford comes off the screen and nails the 3-pointer. Terry Rozier, alley-oop, and Horford throws it down. Al Horford with the slam.
You're vulnerable in transition. Rozier to Horford.
James drives left-handed, banks it home. With some nice defense. Yabusele cross court. Tatum has to put it up, fires, and hits. There's the exclamation point. Double team. Good ball movement here from the Celtics. Rozier kicks it out. Brown, a corner 3. Horford misses. Rebound James. James goes right at Tatum. Euro step, banks it home.
Real good plays with poise that won't go in the box score. And I think he's let the game come to him a little bit.
3 from the field. And the lead back up to 6, equaling the largest. Green gets free inside, and the foul. James with another pinpoint pass.
Well, there's a switch, miscommunication.
Here's the double team. Back out James, open 3. It's good. And James sets. Trying to give and go. Well defended. Nance, though, turns and hits. Horford on an island right now with James. James measures, now steps back, jump shot's good. 17 for James, the lead is 8.
And then one-on-one, James versus Horford.
Rozier ahead to Tatum. Rozier for 3. James has Tatum on him once again. Drives the runner off the glass, banks it home. 25 first half points. And explodes for 25 points.
We've seen this shot before, going left, off balance. It's late.
Back up top, Rozier. Marcus Smart, shot clock winding down, stolen by Hill. Hill to James. James the finish, banks it home. Another nice play from George Hill. Rozier blocked by Green. Oh, excuse me, James running behind and rejects it out of bounds. The chase down block.
Times have we seen this movie? LeBron James coming from behind.
The other kid from the other school down the street. Not the world championship. Wow.
James to Thompson.
This time finding Tristan Thompson diving to the cup.
Rozier throws it up for Tatum. The mismatch the Celtics want. James guarded by Rozier. Cross court, Jeff Green fires away and hits. Jeff Green from downtown. Morris off the dribble. Rozier wide open, puts up a three-pointer. Got it. Terry Rozier. Horford loose. Pass deflected. Horford throws it ahead to Tatum. Tatum throws it down. James drives inside the Nance for the finish. Tatum against James. James drives, steps back, puts up a three. Bang! LeBron James from James. His 7th 40-point game of these playoffs. Steps, tries it again, puts it in! As the shot clock expires, LeBron James with 44. Timeout Boston.
Dagger threes by LeBron James, the best player in the land. That's good defense, but better offense. Mama, there goes that man.
James wisely taking his time, taking time off the clock. Now drives, fouled, shots good, and one. 46 points.
This dude, I mean,
For the past 8 years, not a single team in the Eastern Conference has been able to figure out how to beat LeBron James in the playoffs. Celtics came close. They had a chance on Friday night, but James would not let his team lose. So here we are with another Game 7. And marked by what we've seen in these playoffs, we expect another epic performance from him. The question is that enough for them to get the victory tonight on the road? For LeBron James, it's his 3rd elimination game of these playoffs. The first one he had 45, Game 7 against Indiana. Had 46 in Game 6 Friday night. Game 7 from Boston coming up next.
5 on the 24. James drives, gets in the paint. Falling away is up and good. He's hit his first 2.
And that time is the switch of the pick and roll. I like the decision.
Tatum is open. That's a 3. The first quarter has been enormous in terms of the impact of the final result. Tatum on a pull-up.
Was flat out shook. Guess what? It's been few and far between.
James comes away. Might be some wetness on the court. Players are slipping. James drives, layup. Count it, and one. Got hit in the head, and a chance to give the Cavs their first lead of the night.
just a great push. This is good defense, actually.
10 from 3. Rozier throws it up to Horford.
Oh, give me the answer is Tristan Thompson. Put him back in the ballgame, his ability to defend. Right on cue.
Rozier, this is the mismatch. Lost it, Thompson picks it up. Trying to gather, goes up, layup, and the foul. Tristan Thompson with a physical play.
But Thompson never pretty.
Horford calling for it. He's got Clarkson on him. Horford takes it right to the rim. Layup is good. Good, quick decision. Off the mark, James, another rebound. Already got 10 boards. Green up and under, banks it home. It's a 5-point game.
Scores and then rebounds, the ability to outlet pass to Jeff Green.
James drives on Horford. Swings it in the corner. J.R. Smith is open. That's good. J.R. Smith nails the three-pointer. Finally, the Cavs get one to go down.
Then drive the basketball.
Quick move. Horford gets inside. Al Horford with 14 points. Horford wants it. Excellent defense there from J.R. Smith. Beautiful pass. Green floats it up. Count it and one. What a pass from James.
That J.R. Smith played against Al Horford on the block. Took the challenge, fronted him.
James the spin, throws it up and in. Tristan Thompson with a tip. 8 straight points by the Cavs and a 4-point lead. James stolen by Rozier. 3-on-1 break for Boston. Rozier to the basket. Oh, blocked by James. He did it again.
As he turned it over, but good hustle back. And he meets him at the sun.
That's the 10th turnover for Cleveland. Celtics with only 5. Throws it up. Horford throws it down. Oh, what a perfect pass from Smart and a foul. J.R. Smith and Clarkson out there right now with him. James drives on Horford, gets inside and lays it in off the glass. Morris hesitated now. Hits a three. Once again on the switch, Rozier matched up. J.R. Smith launches one. That's good. J.R. Smith
Posted up against Kyle Korver. LeBron calls him up. Calls him off and defends him.
Korver drills the three. Comes off the screen, catch and shoots immediately.
big-time shot.
Is in that corner wide open.
Ball deflected, picked up by James, turns, shoots, and hits. 6 on the 24. James between the legs. Drives, continues, off balance, banks it home. He has loved that angle shot throughout these playoffs, hit some big ones.
Winding the clock down, no one else handling it or touching it. And a beautiful kiss off the glass.
With 6:45 remaining, Tatum drives down and throws it down! Wow!
Haunted LeBron James. So he finishes it, and then he goes right up to him.
Morris with Korver on him. Hill looking to help. Brown to Smart. Smart to Tatum. Sets, fires, three-pointer. Bang!
Efficient perimeter shooters and take your chances.
James slips a pass. Tristan Thompson for the open dunk. 8th assist for LeBron James, and the Cavs back up by 4.
Patience of the
Rebound goes to Jeff Green. George Hill releases down the other end, drives, layup, he banks it in. A 7-point Cavs lead with 1:16 remaining.
Season advantage, throws it ahead, and a beautiful reverse layup by George Hill.
Steps back, fires a 3. Shot short, rebound tipped and taken by James. Here comes James in the open floor. James, grab from behind, count it, goaltend and 1.
putting his team on his back, takes the contact, gets the basket. What an incredible display.
In this victory here in Game 7. And now the Cavs will dribble it out.
And Mike, as much as the Celtics have to be proud of, they're going to rue this performance today.
It'll be a tough off season knowing how close they came. Good sportsmanship there. Final seconds tick off. It's over. Cleveland wins Game 7. LeBron James and the Cavs do it again. Eight consecutive finals appearance. And he'll face either the Golden State Warriors or the Houston Rockets. And such respect between.
You have two men over there at the table who've been around this league a long time, and they just said at the end of this ball game that this is your greatest achievement, getting this group to the finals. Would you concur, or what's your interpretation?
A lot is going through my mind right now, Doris. I guess we've been counting out for a long time this season, and you know, right around the trade deadline, no matter if we made a trade or not at that point in time, I kind of just switched my mindset on saying let's get the most out of this season I can, and I'm determined to get the most. I'm trying to squeeze this orange so there's no more juice left, and this is a heck of an accomplishment for our ball club. You know, without our all-star power forward as well for basically 2 games, this team was undefeated in the postseason at home, and for us to do this and for me to be able to lead these guys, it's a treat.
Finals will start on Thursday. We'll have it for you on ABC. Coverage will begin with NBA Countdown at 8 Eastern on ESPN, and then Game 1 on ABC. Tip-off shortly after 9 Eastern. He continues to make history on a nightly basis.
How would you describe what he gave you in this series to get you here?
I mean, just Bron being the best player in the world, you know, and this whole year he's led by example. You know, we've had a lot of guys in and out. We had 3 or 4 different new rosters. He played all 82 games in his 15th season to lead by example and to show, you know, who he is as a person, his character more importantly, and you know, played 48 minutes tonight to bring us home. And he's unbelievable, man. He's the best player in the world. I'm glad he's on my side. And going into a Game 7, you want the best player in the world on your side.
Congratulations. LeBron, he's a little tired. He's saying, do you have to talk again? So LeBron, we talked a little bit about this out there, but tonight, Describe the effort from the men behind you, because as great as you have been, it required some help. So in different moments of this series, what do you remember about what these guys have given you?
I think what people don't understand, people that never played the game of basketball, never played team sports, is that only to succeed, it has to be a team effort. You know I get a lot of the headlines, win, lose, or draw, whatever the case may be, but in order to be successful, it's a team game. I learned that from when I first started picking up a basketball to play organized basketball at age 9. So you get all the doubters and people who've never stepped in the arena, who's never played basketball, who's never put on a tank top and shorts, who've never played anything organized, always want to try to kill my teammates. And it's unfair to them, but I'm always stay true to the game of basketball, because the game of basketball always stay true to me. And that's why we're going to another final, because my teammates played the hell of a game.
LeBron, to a certain extent, it feels like every time you step between the lines, there's a certain referendum on your career, and yet you keep going on and on. You know, what's inspiring you, even though you face obstacles, and you'll face another one in the finals, regardless of who comes out?
Listen, at the end of the day, the man above has given me a God-given ability, and I just try to take full advantage of it. Win, lose, or draw, no matter what, at the end of my career, you'll never get someone to say that he didn't leave it out on the floor. You know, wins and losses and ties and things that happens throughout the course of life. It's just how you pick yourself up. It's how you continue to get better and better. And the difference between me and a lot of other people, or a lot of people that's played the game of basketball, they get so in depth and so deep about, putting everything in the game of basketball. I'm true to who I am. I'm true to my family. I'm true to my teammates. I'm true to my craft. And then at the end of the day, whatever happens, happens. So, I could care less about a finals record. I could care less if I don't, play well at this game, or, if my teammates don't show up, because I know how much I put into the game, and nobody can ever take that away from me.
Congratulations to the 2018 Eastern Conference champion, Cleveland Cavaliers. It's 8 straight for LeBron. Back to Scott Van Pelt.